Hello, Luke. After my last video, you mocked me a little bit for my lanyard, which led me to believe I still have this earbud in, which led me to believe that I need to do some explaining things to men. This is the first thing I'm going to explain. Every female at Grace has one of these. Every female at Grace has one of these. Our lives depend on them. They have our money. They have our student IDs, which we need for food. For most people, they have our driver's license, but not for Kelly. They've got our keys, which we need to get in our rooms. And females do not have large, extensive pockets like you men do. Can't just drop this in my pocket. It wouldn't fit. It wouldn't stay in. Well, it kind of would, but it would not be convenient. That's why we put them on lanyards and wear them around our necks. Now you know. I didn't know what else men exactly would need to be explained to them, so at first I was going to Google, but then I decided the things that men need explained to them most are things I haven't even thought to Google. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about life here. Back on the boys' open dorms last weekend, our source in beta told us that most of the guys were playing guitars so that they looked sensitive, and one person even had a puppy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Girls like guys who play guitar. And yeah, the puppy was a good idea. That probably would have worked. I would have gone over there if I wasn't doing any things. Puppy. That was good. That man knew what was going on. But girls don't just want guys who play guitars so that they can get their attention. Because none of them were sincere about actually being sensitive guitar players. So, explaining things to men. If you want to get the girls that open dorms and attract their attention, guitar playing might be a good way to start. A puppy might be a good way to start. But no, that's really a horrible idea. That will just... it won't go anywhere. What you really want to do when you got the open dorms, put in a cool, nerdy movie. Put in Star Wars. Have Doctor Who playing. Have your Lord of the Rings book sitting on your desk. It will attract the nerdy, cool girls, which are the only ones you want. You know this, Luke. Hopefully, other men will learn it too. Also, real men read Jane Austen. Even if you're not starting it sincerely, even if you're just starting it to impress girls, they will be impressed that you're taking the effort to actually read it. Or, if you can't read, like Luke, a good place to start is, of course, the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. So then you'll at least be familiar with it, but read the books. Read them all. What else? Oh, yeah. You asked about Titanic. I've never seen it myself. But I'll try to just give a general explanation of the appeal behind the chick flick in general. Okay, I'm not ashamed of it. I like chick flicks. They're horrible often, they're cheesy, they're unrealistic, and we love them for those very reasons. We love them because we can mock them, but we can still get excited about them. We can get into them, we can be like, oh yes, go for him. Oh, do this, oh. And then they all end happily, and we're like, oh. I don't know why we like chick flicks, though. They really are ridiculous. I can't explain that.